Now, one of the main dangers of having this condition that I call charge phobia is you're going to always have unhealthy, toxic relationships. None of your relationships will be healthy if women see that you scared to walk away from them, or you'll tolerate anything in fear of losing them. You're never going to have a satisfactory, I don't even know if that's a word. You're never going to get satisfaction out of your relationships when women see this. You see what I'm saying? It's going to always be toxic because there is no incentive to treat you good. The thing that keeps women in line in relationships, fellas, the things that keep women at the main thing, that keeps a woman in line in a relationship, fellas, is your ability to walk away. When a woman knows that you will leave her ass alone and you provide her value and she's valuable to you, that's what keeps a woman in line. It's not putting your hands on them. It's not being controlling. It's none of that. It's the fear of losing you. This is the incentive to keep women, on their leash, so to speak, or keep them in line. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, even a good girl, how can I say this? A weak, soft man brings out the worst in any woman. You see what I'm saying? A man who's weak, a man who's soft, a man who's a coward will bring out the worst in any woman, even if it's a good woman, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? A man who's weak, soft, a coward, can't stand up for himself will bring out the worst in the good women. Good women will treat you like shit if you don't stand up for yourself. It's just natural for people to mistreat things that don't have value, right? And you have to put the value on yourself. It's just natural. And I'm not saying that people should mistreat other people, but in terms of in the confines of a relationship, even a good girl will disrespect you if you have no respect for yourself. Even a good girl will lose attraction for you, and then her loss of attraction will make the relationship sour because she's not attracted to you, and you want sex, you want this, and she can't give you this because she's not attracted to you. So she's pulling away. She's doing things that's not considered good girl behavior. What makes a good girl is a good man. And when I say a good man, I don't mean a simp or a wimp or a guy who will do whatever. I mean a solid man. So what I'm saying is, when you have a woman even a woman who's good, the treatment won't be good if you're not solid, right? And solid in terms of if she sees that, she can walk all over you. That'll turn a good girl bad. You see what I'm saying? And the sucky part about this is the longer she's doing this type of stuff, the longer she's in this zone, the more resentful she becomes. And she gonna ultimately end up leaving you or cheating on you or sabotaging the relationship because she can't get what she needs from you. And this is all stemming from you being scared to walk away. You being scared to, check bad behavior. You see what I'm saying? Because even good women test you. Even good women come with their days. Good women get upset. Good women express their emotions. Good women get bitchy too. You see what I'm saying? But when you're not handling that correctly, it's going to make it even more sour and sour because she's going to lose attraction for you. You see what I'm saying? So that's big, man. If you don't have, if you're scared to charge women to the game, you're scared to get rid of them, you're scared to walk out of a woman's life, you're gonna always have unhealthy toxic relationships. You're never gonna have a good relationship over the long term. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the breeding grounds for a woman's bad behavior is a man who's scared to get rid of her. And that's the thing. That is the thing that keeps a woman in line. Your ability to walk away. When women be doing these pullbacks and all this and treating you crazy, what's my number one solution? All the time, walk away. It takes strength. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strong, but this is what they respect, and it's the only thing they respect. They're not going to respect you arguing with them. They're not going to respect you pouring your heart out and writing letters and getting on social media crying. They're not going to expect you respect you putting your hands on them. You see what I'm saying? They're going to respect the fact that you will leave their ass and replace them and be happy about it. That's what they respect. You see what I'm saying? So got to get rid of your charge hole phobia, right? Or you're going to always have unhealthy, toxic relationships